once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
And yet another augmented.
So, this is Deus Ex Mankind Divided. It's a first-person shooter game set in the future, where people get hopped up on robo-bits that they call augmentations, and the normal people get scared. So they fight, and segregation comes back with a vengeance with the normies versus the mechano-men. You play as Adam Jensen, the augmented guy in what looks like he's in his 30s, but sounds like he's a card-carrying AARP member working on a pack-a-day habit. He is fighting the good fight and trying to expose secrets, as he either runs in guns blazing or stealths in all Metal Gear Solid-like. So, now that we know what it's about, is this anything fun to play?
All over the world, flew into a psychotic killing spree.
Just to be sure.
You get to pick how you want to play. Do you want to run in and shoot everything that moves? I do, and I did. It was great. Or do you want to be a sneaky ninja? The game also allows you to sneak your way through the missions unseen. Or you can do a hybrid of the two. I tried to do a hybrid style where I would sneak in, find a good spot to hunker down, and then unleash my justice on the unsuspecting enemies, and it was fun, but normally my stealthiness was awful and I just ended up murdering fools as soon as I was within earshot of them. Of course, even though I chose to be aggressive, I can appreciate that they did the stealth the right way, and by that I mean it seems ripped straight from any Metal Gear Solid title, and that's to the game's credit. The mechanic of being able to see the cones of vision once available, as well as a search timer and countdown, is just plain fun. It really adds a sense of accomplishment once things calm down and you're not dead yet. Well done. Luckily they did a good job with the cover system and shooting as well. Lining up headshots from cover and then springing up with a quick pop is just good old-fashioned fun. And it works nearly every time. And even when things get hectic and you're on your toes, the standard first-person shooter controls work well and switching weapons and mods is easy. This is a small thing but made a huge difference. You can either use the default controls, the control scheme from Human Revolution, or standard controls, which maps the controller to what most other first-person shooter games are using. And that's what I used, and it was great. I've never been a fan of hacking in games, so this may be a personal choice. The only time I came close to enjoying it is the pipe minigame used for hacking in Bioshock, and even then I avoided it if I could. I don't like when the story progression is halted over a simple minigame, especially when hacking is presented as a stealth way early on, letting you get around it by other means. So when I'm forced to do it to progress the story, I'm out of practice and I fail a lot. That's a little upsetting. So let's try this without spoilers, but no promises. So here's the deal with the final boss, and this is why I feel Deus Ex is a good game, but certainly not a great one. The final boss is geared towards a player that's focused on stealth and hacking, or at least that's what I felt. And if you attempt it with just an arsenal of guns and ammo with little to no practice being stealthy, you're gonna have a bad time. I understand you're able to shoot the guy to death, but apparently you need to bring an entire armory of ammo with you. My inventory was stocked full of ammo, and I used all of it, including the stuff I found in the area, and nothing. I finally realized how you can cheese the fight, and I beat him in less than a minute, and it felt so good. Luckily, I just so happened to have the right ammo on me. I'd say so. Overall, the game can be played however you want, and it's not until the final boss that you realize how the game actually wanted you to play it. But it does offer a way to finish the game, even if you choose to go balls out. It just may take some time to figure that out, which really is what this game is all about anyway. I feel it's worth buying. It has a lot going for it, and the few things that I felt detracted are easy to live with, considering how much fun the rest of the game is. So if you haven't played it yet, you should pick it up. It's available on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I chose to get it on PS4 and really enjoyed the experience. And as always, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like and maybe consider subscribing. I'll catch you next time.